Well, hello everyone. It is me, Ben here right now. As I could bring this type of event that is just going to come up here today, guys. We're gonna alright. So without further saying much else, I'm gonna be playing at Dead of Night today, you folks. This is actually something I put into a community post at a sort of earlier date, let's just say. I'd put this type of post up around about 5 or 6 days ago ish, sort of time we're sort of saying. I am feeling like I am going to try and attempt to play this game today. We're just gonna see how this is gonna go. If I can try and not get bonked by the main character in this game too many times, that would be good. Or overall pretty adequate, I'm meaning here. Anyways, you guys, before I start actually getting into playing this horror game, this is a horror game, interactive game, and this also requires understanding survival skills, your own paths, and where you're located yourself. And you also will need, for playing this game, you'll need to look through a sort of I don't know, a sort of mythical glass looking sort of imaginations beware sort of distant place in another character's as they play a part in this game's mind. This character's called Maya. I've already heard about. I know this ain't gonna be such a perfectly well put through and well exhibited video here today, guys, because I know I've played this game already before. I just don't really want to make things awkward for myself. Please, if you may, you people, be sure to drop a like on some videos I do. Maybe I would suggest, maybe you should, try and sell in, or, try and make it very clear what you are wishing to do to help or support out my channel. So, liking my videos, any subscribing goals, any subscribe accounts, any as in like raising on that note, you know, it could also always identify understanding from my point of view if you guys actually like the type of content I'm trying to post up onto YouTube altogether. Anyways, inside of its entire whole, really. But you know, if you don't want to do any of these sorts of specific sort of things to do, outline tasks, I really couldn't mind. I really couldn't mind at all. We're just going to go straight into this game, and we're going to just see how we get going playing this game. We're going to try and survive not being bonked by the evil protagonist of a character. Anyways, we're now gonna get starting now in that case. Now then, here you people. Okay, so gameplay unlocked. Gameplay unleashed. I would ignore this stuff, people. This is not relevant. None of this is relevant, you people. None of this is relevant. We actually, in this game, we actually, are going to, start off playing at around, this sort of depicted type of area. as that could be described and pinpointed up about here, you guys. So we're gonna just stay at, well, as I understand, so this is the G floor. I'm assuming that means that this floor's representing like the ground floor, the first floor, this like hotel given type of place. So I guess we'll just start from here, people, and see how we do. Okay. I would have had to guess that because of the reason that there appears to be no one around, at least I would assume. There's no boy around at any of these places, are there? Ha. Let's look down here just in case there's anything that we could see out of interest here. Oh no, it's just this showing like really light and bold and well lit up type of lamp just being put there above that table structure, as you could probably see there, you guys. There's not much to really make of this place so far, really. We just got some stuff over around this place here, and there's this I assume this is the main counter for where they greet their guests at. I really don't think there's anything else we really need to see about here. Maybe there was... Oh. I mean, I don't really mind at all just getting into the game, but I feel like that was a little bit of a slight, sort of, awkward dividend. I've almost found myself here into being placed into appearing at, coming to be seen to be going to people. I'm trying out this game and seeing how things could work out really here. So, let's just, play, I think. Alright, people, alright? So, let's hope we don't die today too much. Let's try out this room. Oh no. The first room we actually discover is a dark room. It's just bad luck. Oh no. It's not good. Quickly, let's go out. Quick, quick, quick. 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 Quick actions. Quick, not thinking. Let's go into room 119 then. Okay. Let's do one of those little swipe overs there. And now let's do it here. And then here. Let's see if we've got anything we could search into here. As the main cutscene hasn't actually been pinpointing stuff around right here now, you people, I'll just say something after I just talk about this given message that's just popped up on my screen right here, honestly, as to also just state about here, you guys. I think I'm saying this is a main point I'm trying to just figure out about here, you guys. Okay, you guys, okay. So, 2 try keys, open the inventory, face the door, and select a key. Okay. Doors can be locked or unlocked with the right key. You know, pretty much does makes quite some sense, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think that makes some sense. Like, I understand the doors definitely can be locked and unlocked with a certain type of right key. That'd be an especially very relevant feature to be put up into being distributed up into being played up around being partook in inside of what's followed by or looked up about inside this game. I need to always be on my biggest and best game, because if I ever at any time just don't do some sort of action, I'm scared I'm gonna get hit by Jimmy, the character actually is, as is known by himself. Yeah, so we need to listen very quietly to see if we can hear him around this area. Okay, you people okay? The last thing I want to do is kill myself. Do I hear something? I feel like he's not really in this area. If he is on this floor already. I'm just so scared. Okay. We're gonna have to go. Anyways. Okay. Better not be right around this area. Please, Jimmy. Don't hurt me, please. Please, buddy. Have mercy. Oh yeah, we also got those sorts of doors too. So we could probably use maybe some sort of type of key for that too. Also to add there, people, just in case you weren't aware of that. You people, we might go back where we came from, but then let's go back where we're going. Maybe we could just try and do a very slight trial with Jimmy here. If he is on this floor, that is. I'm thinking maybe we should go into this room, because this is a sort of room I feel like we're safe with going into here. Now, you people. And I'm hoping we'll be at least relatively safe inside of or away at a ways came out away from the side Jimmy. That's obviously what I'm trying to say there, you people. I hope you get what I'm saying to most of an extent there, you people. Jimmy, as far as you people may, I assume you should know, he's the actual main protagonist of this game. And he's trying to hunt down Maya. Maya's actually just gotten into this hotel. She's just entered into this hotel, and now we're just trying to stay away from Jimmy, as we're playing now, and we're now just taking the role, playing our game type as playing as Maya, either by the door in rooms or in the ground floor kitchen. I'm assuming that means that we can only use this type of object we now just collected in either or only of consisting of being programmed to appear that we can actually use this to our advantage, so that we can go and use it in those two places, and that is only being featured there only. Hope you peeps understand what I'm talking about really right now, you peeps. So, without further ado, let's just continue on with what we're doing now. You people, I began saying, you people, began saying, yeah. It will always help you locate lost keys, compasses, and the ghost box. Okay. I got what's going on then, that case there then. Alright. So we've just caught the scrying mirror now. Just out of talking about that. Next, I need to find a compass, if I can find one. Okay. I don't hear Jimmy at all. I think we're safe. At least to go near the route to the elevator. Let's leave. Let's still leave quickly because I have a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of scares in the past when I've been playing this game. I've been slightly scared before playing this type of game in the past playing this game, so let's hurry up a bit. I don't want to do anything I will regret. No, stop doing that. We'll just go in 116. Yeah, we'll just go in here. Let's see if there's any objects in here that we can find out of our basic requirement or out of our main interest, really, as to state also additionally to here. To you peeps. Okay, you peeps, okay. You found an ornamental sword. Oh yeah, and also Maya also came and had got booked in at this exact hotel. This hotel, as you may know, it is actually what the title screen had like basically in a basic statement had like sort of was trying to signify and say where in which it was being sort of played around with being well symbolized into being referred to there, you people. Yeah, so that was what that tile screen was meant to be showing. It was meant to be showing that this is the Seaview Hotel that Maya's staying at. Maya is also staying at this Seaview Hotel along with also all her other friends, which I assume is any sort of male friends from up to about 4 or 5 friends that are also staying in this hotel along with her too, you people. Okay, okay. Yeah. I think we're ready to really keep playing on through. I just hope we don't really get like too many deaths throughout playing this at this point. I'm hoping we can sort of possibly pick up some good item types too. Wait, there's actually some button uses that we can look into thinking about, or at least observing here on the top right corner here. Use the scrying mirror, yeah? So that's a available button to use that scrying mirror, it appears. Turn on the device if I'd like to. Or I can even call out to Jimmy if I want to. If I was even crazy enough to do that. The weirdest thing is, you guys, I haven't heard Jimmy do a single scream or do a single yell out for Maya this entire game. So far, that this very small portion of the game, at least we're saying here. So, let's see what these types of rooms are about. First of all, you people. Okay? Is there anything available in here that we can collect? Oh! It's great. We've now just found the compass. Easy stuff. Okay. Is there any more sorts of items we can collect up maybe in these sword drawers over here? Nope. This literally just shows the compass. It appears or seems like here. You had found an old wooden paddle or beater. Ah. That definitely might proclaim up some evidence based up on that. That some sort of act had got committed because of this reason. Definitely that could be the case of that some event might be happening based or because of that there. You people, I began saying, you peeps, I began saying. Did you peeps here, you peeps here? So! This bro Jimmy could literally be anywhere. This is what the scariest thing is about this game. You could literally be anywhere at any point. Okay. Let's make a move. But I still want to make a relatively quick move. This compass will point towards nearby spirits. Okay. And still want to move on a pretty fast time. What are the rooms over here? 101. Okay. What are the rooms here? 102. 103. Okay, let's go in like 103 for example. Go. No, it's a dark room. That's not good. Being in a dark room doesn't mean anything really that good, really, honestly. Let's get out of here. I have time. Let's get out of here. Quick. So got 102. Any other rooms up here? Got 105. Got about 104. There's an also alternative room to look up at. Just right there. Just pictured right there. As far as to be staying about what sort of could be outlined into being looked up about there, you peeps. I think I'm saying now, you peeps. I think I'm saying. What have we just acquired right now here, you people? So, you'd found the deadlock key to room 105. Okay, I think that will flow just perfectly for my own desire to flow along with being at least sort of reflected on being purposeful for having that acquired. I feel like that's still going to feel very necessary for me in my own believing of a point as a trying to concoct that sort of I don't know, idea into what I believe is really right, as to saying to my head there, you people. I began saying right now, you people. I began saying, let's just think what we should do next. How about we look at one of those like 120 sort of areas of rooms? I think we're safe to walk this way. Okay, let's go this way. But I want pretty quick actions. I don't want to be non-acting. I want to be quite active, so let's keep this rolling on moving, huh? Let's look in 122. How about this? Let's look in this room. See if there's anything good we can look or pick up out of interest in this room. Just as to see here, you people. Let's look at this. I would have said in that case, now then, near you people. Okay, you already have a scrying mirror already collected and picked up, it appears. You'd found some bottles of whiskey and some other spirits. So these are types of drink names. Okay, so I see what the pattern is, sort of how this pattern is sort of maybe like emerging and submerging all the way up into being included and segmented all up into one here, sort of, you people. I see what's going on here now, you people, sort of. Okay. You'd found some childish, violent drawings. Hey, actually, staying about this. Now, how about we literally just like, how about we check what all the other floors are? Like, I know we can literally just take literally only the elevator route to get to this floor, which I now know it as floor 1, but like, let's actually investigate some of the other routes. Jimmy, you're not around here, are you? Please don't be around here. Please, I don't want to be scared for my life. No, Jimmy can't be here. Jimmy just isn't here, okay? Jimmy must be having a coffee or something. He's definitely not around here. He's literally nowhere to be seen. Let's just try and sort of, I don't know. Maybe we can try and gather a little pick at this little door over here. Maybe we can give it a try to open it. I guess that didn't open then. Well, I guess we'll see about all the other floors we have available here on this sort of map out of a place here, I suppose then. So what other places do we have available now here? We've got 3rd floor, we've got the 2nd floor, and we've got G, and we've got other floors. How about we look upon LG, because we haven't looked on that floor yet. And I don't know if it's just me, but I had very slightly looked up and I had glanced that I was actually positioned to appear on the 2nd floor while playing this exact given game, when I was actually just going to start off playing this game that is right around here, there, you people. So I just thought I don't think that it seems like the 2nd floor just appears to seem and not look very cramped or busy. Just looked like the doors were pretty empty, it looked like. I don't know if it was just me, and the place looked secretly looking weirdly a lot darker than usual. I don't know if it was just me, but it feels like that wasn't intended for us guests to sort of typically type of, you know, check out this sort of type area. That sort of type area that was listed up about there, or observed up about there, you people. It's weird. I find that actually I can hear someone crying here. Like, there's literally a literal... It's like a child. It's a very small child. They're crying. What could I do? Huh? Should I get my ghost receiver thing out and see what happens if I can try and make this happen, or appear up to be at least you know, sort of followed up around about being selected up by what my points could sort of say otherwise, nonetheless, as to also potentially add here, you people, as far as I could state here now, you peeps. Start conversations with spirits by asking introductory questions. Okay, so this could happen to appear as another sort of element of the game that could be put on upon. And that if there's no reply, there are no spirits around. A loud noise means there's a spirit in a high energy state near. Okay? I think that means then that we don't have a ghost to be talking to then? I guess that means there is no ghost here. Just for the moment. Don't you think that was a weird happening? This is not just me, right, is it? I want to be seen as a sort of like almost speedrunner or pretty like cool seeing types of secrets type of gamer while playing these types of horror games, normal games, a variety of both, and these sort of games here, you guys. Hope you people get what I'm sort of saying here. People okay? Okay. Hey, actually, weirdly, I could have thought I'd seen a door here. Yeah, I have seen a door here. Okay, I can't unlock that door either. Okay, based on my thoughts about this, I'm beginning to think, no, this is not needed. So this is not really necessary. How about we just call Jimmy just for like a trial? Let's actually just see if he's around and just call him just in case. I'm just curious. Okay, that's done nothing. Okay. I'm still slightly terrified about being brought up upon the idea, overlaying my thoughts on that, but I guess that happened to be the case there, you people. I began saying you people. I guess that had sort of took its turn there, you people, to appear and seem like it's going to be followed up in that sort of given way there, you peeps. Okay, peeps, okay. I think I'm gonna stay by the first floor for now. So I feel like that's the most critical floor we're gonna be seen on this game. Oh my god! That was that was a really small gal. What is she doing peering at the side of my elevator? Okay. I'm starting to get the gist of this thoughts now. So, okay. I think I'll go and seek out where this girl is actually properly now. Well, we know now that she's at the lower ground floor. I'd have to have supposed we should now just go and find her there. Click to get out of the elevator. Okay. I assume the copper sort of like chooses first where we're supposed to go or something. Am I supposed to stand somewhere like here? No? I think this is the right place where I'm supposed to stand actually. Interesting. I'm actually pretty curious. Okay, let's now get our ghost receiver out and see if we can try and make communication with the little girl sort of portrayed type of ghost we just saw. Hello? Oh, that's a type of girl now.
What's your name?
Ask who their name is. What's your name? She's Amy Bell. She's 10. Ask spirits about the things you've seen. Fair enough, we could try and definitely try and add up our thoughts or trying to display that we could actually try and intend on doing that sort of masterful action or proposed piece being added on into being sort of featured up into a plan. You'll see that reply when selecting an item. Okay, so actually, now saying this, why were you just crying? I mean, I assume this is the exact same type of person, wasn't it? Yeah, that'd better have to have been you, right, Amy, right? You're a 10-year-old girl.
I saw a girl in the basement crying.
I saw a girl in the basement crying. I assume that was you, right? Wasn't it, Amy Bell? Amy Bell, yeah. A boy called Jimmy had locked me in the basement. It was me. Then he started stealing things from me. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I can now probably make connections with these types of events and see if they lead up to being used by sort of like explaining how this sort of actor got pulled off, sort of like how this sort of type of event had happened. Basically, has to just stay here, you peeps. So for example, I could literally just use like so my best guess is that he must have used some sort of like thing, like a sort of sword, maybe, perhaps. That's probably my best guess.
Who does the sword belong to?
Like, maybe the sword is something to do with the fact that he'd got locked. So Jimmy basically had locked Amy in the basement. Maybe this is a reason tied up on being identified on how this sort of event had actually probably happened and occurred there. I mean, I'm only saying possibly. Possibly that's only just how that had happened. Well, should we try it then? He started stealing things from me. This is a possible outcome, couldn't it be, right? Match 2 replies, you think connect to work out the spirit story. Yeah, indeed, that's definitely fair enough to understand about there then. I know I can sort of do that sort of option of a sort of discovering of a finding there then. I see what I've got to do now then. I see what I've got to do. Pair citing replies with item replies for faster progress. Okay, so let's just so even though I still find this relatively unlikely that this is the case, that that Amy had got her things stolen from herself with, it's still to some extent likely. I mean, she's still got, you know, locked in a basement and all. And I feel like that is a place that Jimmy can't enter as soon as he's locked it. But, you know, let's still see if this has a slight piece of relevance with this part of the story that's going on or appearing here. Okay? Has that got anything to do with it? Oh no. She just said, I don't know. Okay, so the found items, I'm assuming, type of bar pull up will sort of reflect this, really. Oh, when this when this Amy gal says then he started stealing things from me. Oh, so in that case, then Amy's meaning that as being taken as far as being emphasised here by through this sort of relative sort of thought of a proposal of a thinking placement for our brains to just connect here. Well, basically, this has got to be something that Jimmy's actually stolen from her that's being emphasised as by the meaning of the sentence here. So it must have been something like, I don't know, could have been a handbag, it could have been anything to do with a smashed up phone. But I doubt that 10-year-olds would keep that on themselves. I don't really know, really. I mean, types of bags maybe could be what it is. Could be anything sort of childish, like sort of worn on objects or types of things they'd wear on themselves. I mean, you know, they might wear hats. You know, that's always a possibility, honestly, in a way. I mean, there's actually also no really big harm in really asking any of these types of questions here. I mean, I had just accidentally clicked that button, but I guess it's not a big deal. Voice vaguely urged, you say? Oh, we're losing communication with her. What's going on here, eh? That's worrying. No. That was not the button I was meant to click. Is the compass just mainly staying in this sort of direction? Yeah, it's just going crazy. This compass just going crazy in all directions. That means that Amy has now been
Is it Amy?
approached to appear here. Let's try and get back into contact with Amy now. Yes, I'm Amy. Is that Amy? Yes, it is you, Amy. Guess it is you. Yes, Amy, yes. So. I feel like this is a more likely case for something I could look into here. So let's try it. Sort of display up our thoughts about if we could gather up any sort of idea about if Amy could be tied to the reason that I'm assuming Jimmy had sort of drawn those violent drawings, but I assume that's what he's done, that act, because the story just wouldn't make sense altogether, would it, if it didn't have that element tied up to it. The boy used to draw the violent pictures. That's really all you know, huh? I very much doubt that Amy would know any sort of relevance to do with these whiskey balls that got obtained into my objectory here. Yeah. That is what the word is called, I believe, at least as far as the result is kept to appear and is. I think we can now, may as well just probably just go straight back to first floor and see if we can catch any more objects we can pick up there and see if they have relevance to just anything that Amy could have possibly lost. Let's just try and search and try and scrummage parts of that area based on being indicated to be shown up there, you people. Okay. I'm worried. Did I hit the button of the first floor? Or did I hit the third floor? I'm now doubting myself now. Oh no, I did hit the first floor. Oh! Actions need to be made fast. You didn't remember the rule. Oh, Jimmy's not around here. I'll check out the area in a bit. I think we're safe going this way for now. Let's go. Let's just literally just go. I don't think Jimmy's around here yet. So let's go. Quickly. That's a bit fast. Whatever. No. Let's just check room 123. So if we at least die, we can at least be following the direction of only getting ourselves closer to the exit where we next search, at least here. I mean, I would have thought this is at least a smart idea we could sort of bring up and put up into following up in our mind here, you people. We just caught a room which I assume we could lock this room in, meaning with a key we could probably do the sort of display of an action here. So I assume we could go by the rules sort of following this here, people. I hope you get what I'm saying. You had found a syringe and a bottle of diazepam medicine. Jimmy Hall was on this floor looking for you. Stay away from him. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. I'll close that then. I'd heard him as well. I don't know if I can hear Jimmy, really. Do I think I'm okay to go? Okay, I think I'm okay to go. But I'll go to, like, the areas of rooms, following around about the areas quickly, because we don't have much time. Let's go this way. Please don't be around here, Jimmy. Please. Please, mate. You here? I don't think you're here. Are you? Quick. Feel like I can indicate something happening. Quick. Let's go. Which room should we go to? 102. 102 will do good enough. Go in 102. Let's see if there's anything in here that I can collect. I mean, I know this room could sort of be a repeating sort of room we saw confront into going into here, but let's still see if this room has still some sort of relevance, okay? You'd found a child's purse. You don't say. Hold on a minute, that could be the thing Amy lost. Oh, things are starting to make sense. Okay. I'll try and make sure not to make any bad actions. As always, I'm gonna try and follow the rules of trying to portray up to do right here. What should we do here? Maybe one turn, then one other turn, just to make sure we get the stress out of our body, of hoping that we don't die here at any points of this place. He sounded relatively close. I'd feel slightly safer just calling him and then seeing if he can go over around this direction of travel.
I'm here.
Or place. I mean, obviously I don't want to kill myself, but just want to see if he changes positions if I try and call him over. Just by him indicating that I just, literally just call his voice there, you people. Okay. Oh no, he's already here, isn't he? I'm definitely not getting out now. If I was going to do that, I should have done that before. I'm just going to stay here and see what he does. Okay, so let's go in the bathroom just so that we keep ourselves slightly safer in using of the usage of type of options that are being found out about here. Okay, let's give this situation about a second and then let's leave. This entire room, I'm meaning itself. Why did I do that? Okay, fine, let's go to the elevator. Oh, it's such a risky move though. I really don't want to die here. man. Please don't die. I think that came from the other direction, actually. Let's go this way now. I think that. Let's go this way. Let's go like the 107 types rooms. I think I'll be fine there. Okay? Let's go actually to 108. Let's go into this room and see what is probably potentially put into this room. Let's see if we could gather up any sorts of types of items in here. Now, oh yeah, actually, let's I know this is a bit of a risky move, but still, nonetheless, let's try and get to the elevator, really, in itself. Let's just try and get to the elevator as soon as possible, really. Because I do sort of want to progress on with the story. I don't really want to get killed by Jimmy, either. Hold on a minute. Is he coming closer or further away? Something tells me he's getting far away, but I don't know what it is. I don't want to be wrong about this though. I'm scared. Go this way. Please don't be around here, Jimmy. Please. This one. He's there! Oh, quick! No! No! Go! 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 Please! He could have still probably got me there! Quick! Quick! Go to the first floor. Oh! I don't even know if I pressed the right button! You know, working with a mouse is not easy. It's not, it really is not easy at all, this. It's really not easy. Have I done it right? Yeah, I have. Okay, I've just saved myself for now. It's good now, me man. It's good now, me bro. It's good now, me man. It's good now, me bro. Let's go. No. Let's just follow by what the compass says, eh? Ah, so it's here we're supposed to be at. Let's click it this now then. Turn on device. Let's go and do this now in that case now then. Let's just put on this device and see what we could pretty much achieve our comings of getting to appear up to have or appear up as a splashing of now here. Let's just get back into communication with Amy Bell without further ado. Let's do this now, let's do this. Let's get into communication with Amy Bell. Let's do this now, let's do this. Let's get into communication again now, eh? Hello. Okay.
Is it Amy?
Oh, is it Amy? Yeah, is it Amy who's speaking to me right now? Just so that we could confirm. That's good. Okay, that's good and to understand about. In that case, now we're then, I suppose, then, right. See what's going on now. In that case, now the man. Then he starts stealing things from me, Amy says. Yeah, this definitely is most likely as a part of a matter of an event. This definitely is most likely is going to be matching up with this type of thing. This is the child's purse's yeah, object there. It was for my birthday, but it was stolen. Okay, so this still matches up. This could still be put on potentially as evidence. as Amy had said before, yes, her things are getting stolen, and Jimmy had locked Amy in the basement. That doesn't secure my thoughts. A deal doesn't still change this sort of essence of a being of a thought or main manifest of an idea that's just popped into my brain that potentially gives me a say yeah. Well, we know
You said
Amy
Jimmy
has
stole things from you.
had
Is that
her
connected with what you said about the
purse
purse?
stolen, but yeah, this still could link up still at the exact same time. This could have still been a part of the exact same type of time or era. I told him off, but he wouldn't listen. So this is Jimmy, who'd got told, who'd got tried, had attempted to be told off by Jimmy, but by Amy. I mean, yeah, obviously, Jimmy had got told off by Amy because Amy didn't like that action, and her birthday gifts especially must have been stolen at this given or portrayed part time. Yeah. That definitely must have been a very rough time for Amy there. I must have said, yeah, that must have been a really rough time for her. I guess we should get off our own ghost receiver in that case now here then. Well, this is unless we can make many more connections. What does this button show? Open notes, you say, eh? Oh, this does the exact same sort of function as if you were just to use the ghost receiver, as to try and sort of pop it up. There, you people. I hope you get what I'm saying now, you peeps. Okay, you peeps. Okay. So this is very clever, I must say, in its own right. Honestly, now you people. Okay. I mean, I'm still at doubts here, tied at doubts here, really. Honestly, on most loose ends here, as they're staying about with you guys. Let's just open the ghost receiver. I would have thought again. Let's open the ghost receiver.
Is someone
Let's
there?
see if Amy can answer this ghost receiver right now here. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! We don't have an Amy anymore. What the? Okay. She must have moved places then. She isn't here now. Weirdly, she's just not here. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm seeing what's going on here. That probably ain't gonna do anything. This probably ain't gonna help this type of given action here. Okay, in that case now, then you people. I assume now we just have to really just click on this survey button. We're just gonna go straight back to floor 1, I think. And I believe we're just gonna potentially see if we can find where Amy is. Because I assume she's now gonna be put up on floor 1. I mean, if we have to, we'll divert our type of floors we access on here inside of what is gameplay at least portrayed up as throughout being crossed fingers on and being referred on about inside of this given incentive of being at least thought about here as far as the game just about it. I hear Jimmy. Let's not go far. Quick. 119. Yes. Perfect. Let's just go in this door. Just for safety. Safety reasons. Just stay over here. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing around in this room. That's pretty obvious to understand about and expect. In a basic expectation here to understand about. In that case, now we're done, you peeps. Okay, you peeps go. I guess we'll just wait for Jimmy to go, like, not so near us. Something. Like that. Jimmy doesn't appear to be moving a lot. Oh. Well, we're him now. He's kind of close. Let's just see if he walks past anywhere. He's coming. Yep, I felt it. I knew he was coming. Oh, but from that way, though. That gives me a little bit of a surprise, but okay. It appears he's just came from that way. I would have thought Jimmy would have done a whole loop around the sort of, whole floor around here, really, already by now, here. That sort of surprises me and astonishes me, mostly in a way, as to just bring the update, you people. So. Let's give this about 4 seconds, okay? Just to make sure he's not at any times getting significantly... I didn't mean to do that! Close like that to the area we're designed or designated to be around or in. Why is he coming close again? He just went past, didn't he? That greedy maniac. He knows I'm here. Around this area, at least. This is awkward. Let me just have a think about this one for a moment. Hey, people, okay, okay. This is gonna be tricky. So, what room are we in right now? 119, you say, eh? Okay, that's absolutely fine. Let's give this 0.5 seconds or so. Just to check that Jimmy ain't, like, way around here. Okay. Oh! Oh, where did that come from? Damn it! He might be around here. Better not be coming closer. Okay, he is coming close. He's literally right here, mans. He's literally right here. Okay, so he's there. Okay. Well, if I had left the door anyway, there was a significant chance I would have died anyways. So, you know what? It's good that we have these extra lookabouts, I suppose, here now then. Okay then. Okay, fair enough, Jimmy, fair enough. Well, just very quickly. No, let's go very quickly. You might be so close. What rooms around this area? 109, you say? Is there, like, other rooms around this area? So there's 110. Oh, yeah, and there's 111. Can we use 111? Oh, no. Can't use that room now. Right now. Maybe we can go in 109 for the example here. Could we go in room 109? Please let me in. Can I go? Yes, I can. Okay, relief. Is there anything in here? Oh, this room's dead. Really? There's nothing else? Oh. That was a mistake then, wasn't it? Okay. Fine. I'm just thinking what extra actions I can make now. Here, you people, okay, you people, okay. I can't even hear Jimmy much now. Fuck! You're supposed to look at the spiders! Okay. Okay, so this sort of describes or is able to sort of pinpoint to me or gives me this idea that Jimmy isn't really around this area really. So I think we're pretty much okay sort of to make a move now if we want to. I can't hear him. Oh fuck it, we'll just wait for him to do whatever he's gonna do. He's too close now anyways. Let's just see if he walks past. Yeah, he's gonna walk past, we knew that. We already knew that by now, we literally just already knew that. Yep, he's going past again. Let's hope he doesn't suspect anything is wrong. Let's just hope and very far through expect that he doesn't think that we're around this area. Let's hope he doesn't think we're in this room really so far as to really say in this room right here, which is known as 109 as far as I've known from this video game's manualing system or type of instructions that have been pinpointed here. Let's just hope he doesn't suspect that we're here in this room. That's all I'm really saying here, you people. Okay, so I think we should make a move as soon as we can. Just another second. Let's try and make it a 101. Quick. Please don't be around it, Jimmy. Please don't be around it. Please don't kill me, Jimmy. Please don't kill me, okay? Jimmy, okay? Please, Jimmy, please. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Please, Jimmy, please. Good. Okay, we made it to room 101. That went pretty successful. That's just something I'm glad about. Now let's see if there's anything we could pick up in this room that's out of relevance now here. Shall we? Shall we see if there's anything of relevance here now? You found a bottle of turpentine and a lighter. Okay. You'd found an old cloth covered in blood stains. Okay. Oh, there's still a lot more types of rewards and sorts of things we could discover and have seen to have got there, you people. Okay. So, we've got some trophies and rewards. Okay. I see what's going on in that case now. Then you people, okay, you people, okay. You noted the blood stained or blood approached cloth, and you've now just noted a turpentine and a lighter sort of material, as usual, could be exhibited here. And we've also got some other sort of material too. Oh yeah, we found some trophies and rewards. Weirdly, something makes me sort of strangely say that these objects or items won't really have any sort of difference or impact into Amy's story that we're trying to build up upon so far. Anyways, let's just listen up through and let's try and be a little bit more quiet because Jimmy might be upon us. Okay, let's listen. Listen, okay. Oh, maybe Amy might be at like the ground floor, maybe. The place now. I'm not moving. I refuse. I refuse to move. I'm not moving for now. He's definitely either to the left hand side or right hand side of me. I'm not that stupid. He's probably on the left hand side where the elevator is, isn't he? Most likely he is there. Do I have hope? Not a lot. Because this is a tricky dang game. And there's a lot we have to look into and look through. Even when we're playing this game, honestly. In our honest places of how honestly we could play this game. Just through being previewed and incorporated into our gameplay ourselves. Yeah. Okay, let's try and get to the elevator now. Let's go really quickly. Fuck. Ah! I need to run! I need to run! You didn't see anything, Jimmy, Mr. Maniac! Ah, he knows I'm here! Let's hide in the wardrobe. Damn! He just knew it, didn't he? Something weird makes me say he might have left the room, possibly. Well, he definitely can't be in here still if he's making that noise, can he? Oh yeah, he's not in here, is he now? Well, he can't be in here. Okay, so let's approach the door again, I guess, then. Okay, we've made it. We're safe for now. But that was a close one. That was a pretty damn close call there. It's a pretty damn close call. He got way too close. And that scary stuff was beginning to happen just in that jumped in and jumped up about presence of a way as far as that was going to happen there, you people, okay? That was what was pictured to sort of play out or happen to appear there, you people. I become saying, you people. I become saying, yeah. Anyways, I better have to end this video relatively soon. I'd have to have said time is definitely getting on a bit by now. Is he beginning to get close again? He's actually really far away, isn't he? Let's go out of there. Let's try and get there as quickly as possible. Let's get out of this mess we're in. Quick. I hope we can make it. Please? Please, can we make it? Please? No! He's there! Get in 108! Good! Heavens! I have a weird feeling we're safe for the moment. Because of the fact we'd run ahead, that just gets me to assume we're safe for the time being. But maybe just for the time being, though. So far, no death counts in this video, but we've had some pretty close calls still, though, so far here. You people, I began saying now. You people, I began saying it. Yeah, you people, yeah. This has been what's been happening now, you peeps. Okay, I began saying now. You peeps, I began saying. So, no, you weren't supposed to do that. I don't know where Jimmy is. I can't just recklessly get out of the door. Damn it. Maybe I could use, like, the scrying mirror, for example. Maybe this could show me somewhere I have to actually go to. Or some sort of room I have to actually find the location to be appearing to go to. As we're connecting now with Amy in the talking's conversation, surely we have to follow by sort of Amy's type of stories given ends now, don't we? We have to follow by ends, right? Surely, right? That's definitely helped. Now by using this scrying mirror, it appears, or now seems like, we now know that we have to go down to the G floor, which is the ground floor, and there we'll find Amy. Somewhere. Hopefully. As it states or hopes to say that. Okay? Let's go. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be tight. I think this is gonna be tight, but we can go. Let's go this way. Okay, safe from Jimmy. Let's go. Call the lift. I had a feeling it was the other way in the other direction. And needless to say, I was sort of right about that. Oh, but he was up behind me though. Okay, my bad. I gave me a little bit of a jump scare at the end there. It's not very fitting, well fitting at all to understand about in that case. Now we're then. I'm hearing some sort of type of noise happening or going on now here. Then you people, I'm hearing now some sort of type of noise happening or going on upon the subject of coming to it now, you people. I'm now hearing some sort of noise sort of alerting and sounding now, you peeps. Okay, peeps, okay. Oh, is it around right here, is it, that we have to look for? Oh, Jimmy, give it back. That's mine. Stop stealing my things. Jimmy stealing from Amy. Okay, so that was noted now in that case there then. Very simply that as to also sort of bring that sort of event that had been caused or put up with there sort of now then there, you people. And also Amy also included as to add as that she's also sort of this other character, other ghost-like character we now speak to now here, you people. Okay, peeps, okay. Wait, surely if Amy's a ghost, surely that means that her soul got taken away from her, meaning that she possibly died? Is that what that means? She must have died in this. She must have died. Is it Amy? Can you hear me properly though? Actually, like, can you actually hear me? Oh yeah, it is Amy. Yes, it is me. How about we ask about Jimmy stealing from Amy? This would definitely be a very good place to start, wouldn't it? Totally, this would be a very great place to be pointing out and be starting up at, wouldn't it? He gave it back, but then he ruined it away, straight away. Jimmy thought stealing my toy was funny. Okay. He gave it back, but then he ruined it anyway. Oh, how did he ruin it? That's weird. Let's look at some other items I might have possibly picked up now, as to pretty much maybe give this a little whirl through here now, I'd have supposed then, Let's try and look at this sort of stuff, hey? Now, hey? Let's look at this now, because now then here, you people keep it. Let's just ask the question relaying about the, whiskey balls. Just in case Amy might have some sort of idea about it. Oh, she doesn't actually know what that is about, really. But children shouldn't drink alcohol. Yeah, that's a good safety, guidance. Yeah, that's good. It's good to say, that's good. Oh. Do I have any other items that I've found? Anything else as to also add or include? Is there anything else possibly that could be happening to be as if followed here? Roundabout being followed around about here? Oh wait! I feel like literally the acid or sort of type of dispensed or dropped or put up in spilt and splashed up in liquid inside of a drink. I feel like that would be the most sort of, I don't know, like horribly gruesome way for in matter to someone else in this provided to be given or served across to someone else to put them so that they have their sort of toy sort of, I don't know, maybe ruined or some sort of thing like that to happen there, you people. Okay, people I'm saying, no, people I'm saying. I mean, I don't know, I'm just starting to express that, or sort of slightly consider that this turpentine and lighter might have something to do with this. But I don't know what it is that is saying this. That it is that item, obviously, that is the right answer. Anyways, let's just click on this. I'm being too distracted to talk. I saw a bottle of turpentine and a lighter. What were they for? Yes, actually, what were they for? Just out of curiosity, eh? I didn't know what they were until Jimmy showed me. Interesting. She means Jimmy showed her what that was used for. Okay. I mean, she sort of carries the exact same sort of flow on of an attitude as she appears still quite negative to the fact that Jimmy had stole her own toy, and she's still quite pissed off about that. She specifically says, Jimmy thought stealing my toy was funny. He gave it back, but then he ruined it anyway. Yeah, you can definitely tell, literally just already by hearing that sentence, that she is pretty pissed off. Pretty damn pissed off. Almost really annoyed at Jimmy, secretly in her heart. So, I'm having, or beginning to make a feeling. Okay, you people, okay? Possibly. Just possibly, but as far as I'll state here, though, that this, turpentine and lighter might have, got the, sort of, toys she had kept or had along with her. I assume they must have been, like, soaked, or must have, I don't know, something must have broken some sort of type of surface throughout its containing type of, I don't know, sort of wooden or created in metal made sort of impaired in design. And it's the only thing that makes sense. It must be this turpentine and lighter that must have ruined her toy. I mean, it must have been this. I'm just gonna put this up to have been my final conclusion for this, as far as this must have been called up upon to be referred up upon as the answer here. This must be the answer by Amy's word. This must be the answer. I'm sure of it, right? Sure of it. He had soaked my toy with that stuff in the bottle. I hated it. Yes, and even the word showed me, even secretly sort of says part of the story, doesn't it? Okay. That sort of gives off the story off a little bit, or quite a bit there. Just out of curiosity, would Amy still be here? Even after that happened? I mean, I've just solved something. Possibly not. Oh yeah, she's not there. She's not now here anymore. Right now, here, as, you know, like, pictured it now inside the scene, as giving about what would be happening, or be, acting up in being played upon, and being seen, or scenario capped in the scene to be, you know, at least, capped our wishes, or displayed up upon our own thoughts upon now here, you people. I hope you get what I'm saying now, you peeps. I hope you get what I'm saying. You said, did you peeps see, you peeps see? I think I'm talking slightly a bit too much. Can we try this stairwell door and see if we can go anywhere with here? Can we look at like other stages or types of parts leading up to some of the other types of places kept or visited around this sort of area? Oh yeah, we can. Like, I assume, for example, that this is like this. Yeah, this would be the second floor, wouldn't it? Then I assume this floor upstairs would be the third floor. And even additionally, with there not being this door that is stood right here, yeah, this must be the third floor all the way, being pretty much followed up here. You're no big deal, no harm. It's no big rights. There's absolutely nothing too big about this. I'd guess by now, I'd be guessing that I guess I'll leave off this first episode or introduction into playing this game, which is specifically called At Dead of Night, as to also say. I'm gonna leave this game here. I'm gonna leave this video so that it gets I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm all gonna sort of begin, you know, setting off and setting down these this sort of recording and sort of everything that's been caballed up to create and make this recording all together. All of these parts, all of these types of components that have been made to create this recording all together, I'm just gonna switch it all off in a minute or two as soon as I've done my outro, that is. So everyone, I have now just played some of the At Dead of Night game. I'm thinking this game has to be, or appear to be, one of these games that just automatically saves your progress as long as you go, as long as you don't delete data with inside of this game, just inside of itself, really. well, needless to say, all I've really got to point out is really if you have stayed in and have stuck in all the way until the end of this video, I suggest you give it a like. And I would want to also try and also persuade you, sort of, to a mild extent, if you could just subscribe, eh? New subscribers are always going to be I'm accepted as welcome. We'll allow that new subscribers. I would like to have new subscribers, sort of, just as to say on the side, really, as to just add from all the statements that we've been talking about here. In the main point of view, just subscribe if you're new. Also, click that like button on this video, other videos I post, or any content you really like, just in general, that I've posted so far to be put around into me here. Just literally just click that like button, and now I'm gonna be switching off this video right almost now. But anyways, turn on those notification bells so you are aware of when I'll next be uploading, and have a good rest of your day, all you guys, all you people who have been tuning into this classified and categorized up upon video here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, all you guys. I'll be seeing you next time when I play After the Night, and play it as a part 2 contraction on being played specifically from Steam on Steam. Yeah, this is Steam I've got on. Sorry, I'm making a fool of myself, sillily, just by myself, by my own mouse that I'm saying about here. Anyways, bye! Cheerio! Cheerio! Oh, I need to save the game. Oh yeah, of course I need to save the current game. This is how I'd be able to, at least remember my sort of progress. Oh, my bad, you peeps. I didn't know I actually had to properly leave the hotel first. Okay, my bad. My bad on that, always. As always, you people. Okay, you people guys. Cheerio now! Cheerio! Cheerio! It's me, so Ben out. Woo! Bye-bye!